Gonna go over Thursday's numbers. Hope you guys had a great Thursday. I'm recording this Friday morning, so that's why you're hearing me say Thursday. We're gonna work today. Not gonna work a full day. Probably work. I usually work 10 to 7. Probably gonna work like 10 to 3 or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't usually work on Friday, but I'm trying to make up for Monday. But anyway, first started out with DoorDash. Let me turn the air off in case it makes a noise on the video. Started out with DoorDash. Had a double order for $12, $7 for one, $5 for the other. Both going a total of 2.8 miles. So it took me 6 minutes. It was a Cracker Barrel. It's way too long. Almost didn't assign the $5 one because I got an order from Grubhub for $21.52 next, and the time clock was clicking, ticking, and I was getting antsy. But anyway, they got the order ready for me, so $12 right off the bat from DoorDash. Neither one increased. So we go on to Grubhub, $21.52, 3.9 miles. I had to order it. Like I said, I got it at Cracker Barrel, so I ordered it while I was there, and then I picked it up. It was a 5-minute wait still, even though I ordered it on the phone. I don't understand. Anyway, it was Richie B's. Funny thing there is a guy in line was upset because he ordered two Supremes. Oh, that was my radio. He ordered two Supremes, and he ordered two pepperonis. Well, Richie B's from New York, so those are slices to him. You got to give him sizes of the pizzas you want. So the farmer dude was really upset, and Richie told him, he says, you either want 18-inch or you want 25-inch. He says, well, I want 4 pizzas. He goes, you either want 18 F an inch or you want 25 F an inch. Richie B, you don't mess with Richie B. He's an ex-movie star. He's got like fine cars, and he lives large. He's only open 10 to 2. He's in high demand because the food is so good. Yeah, the guy was still yapping, to me about how, any other pizza place you would get 4 pizzas. And Richie heard him, and he goes, you know what I like? The place is packed. He says, you know what I like about disgruntled, angry customers? He says, they all shut their damn mouths when the pizza hits their mouth because it's so damn good. And he's a trip, man. I went to pay for the food with Grubhub card. A guy was at the drive-thru. He opened up the door and said, you here to pick up a call in? And the guy just kind of looked at him. He goes, nope. Slammed the window back. He can do whatever he wants. He's an independently owned pizza company, and most people love him for the way he is. I mean, he's a trip. You just got to know how to treat him. He knows me by name, and he's just cool to me. But DoorDash was the next one. It was $7, turned into 8, 2.3 miles. It was Mcalister's. It was a 2-minute wait. Grubhub was next, $7 for 2.1 miles. No wait at Dairy Queen. Grubhub was next again, $14.88. There was an $8 tip on that one, so I thought it was pretty cool. 6.2 miles, no wait at the Ahi Poke Bar. DoorDash was next at $7.75, turned into $9, 4.4 miles. The guy ordered a ribeye from Chili's, so I was in the Chili's parking lot when I took the order. Just a note to anybody new out there dashing, if you're in the parking lot next to the restaurant and you take the order, you're probably going to have to wait. If the staff did the order right, where they hit accept, where they confirmed the order, and then they hit the button again, which when you hit it again lets the driver know it's ready. That's why you get to these places sometimes when there's a wait, because they double tap the screen, and when you hit it that second time, you're letting the driver know it's ready. So from what I'm understanding, that's what I've heard. Next one was Grubhub, $8.26 for 2 miles. 3-minute wait at Panera. Panera apparently closed the lobby. They apparently fired 3 people last night for texting. Well, they got onto them for texting, but then the people clocked out because they got in trouble. So I guess people would just quit because they know so many people are hiring now. I kind of feel sorry for these places because their employees can just leave, because pretty much have a job when they walk out the door, because they're in such demand right now. But also don't feel bad for corporations either. So, right. Let's see where we're Grubhub, $14.59 for 6.1 miles to my man Jalen. He orders every single day, tips well, because he lives so far away. He ordered KFC. I wasn't going to take it because the lobby's been closed for a while, and I just called and they said the lobby was open, so it was a 0 time wait. It was ready when I got there. DoorDash was next at $6, 2.7 miles. No wait at Panera. DoorDash again, $8, 4.1 miles. No wait at Tropical Smoothie. Uber Eats was $18.27, 6.2 miles. It was a 10-minute wait at Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't mind it so much. I talked to the lady that was working there at the counter. Her name was Sugar, and it just reminded me of my grandmother. My grandmother used to call me Shug. She called everybody Shug, and it was just good to talk to her and learn where she got her name from. So just kind of interacted with her. So I had fun talking. So I'm a talker anyway. Next was DoorDash, $7, 2.4 miles, 3-minute wait at Nuke's Eatery. And then my last one for the night was a $15.49 order from Uber Eats. It turned into $17.42. Why am I talking like that? $17.42. I blame the increase on my car seat warmer. I blame it on it. Otherwise, I'd have got paid the same. They tipped me more because of my car seat warmer. I still think that's what it is. I always let people know on Uber Eats, especially because they can increase the tip. So. Unfortunately, the other one didn't. The one I waited for the Buffalo Wild Wings for. But anyway, that's okay. It was going 6.1 miles, and it was at my stepdaughter's place of business that she works at, Thai House, and it was no wait. The weird takeaways I had from today was Richie B situation. Let's see. I had a order for Mcalisters, picked up for Kristen. They said Kristen, handed it to me, dropped it off to Kristen. Got down the road and it's the wrong Kristen. How does that happen? I can understand if it was Michael. My name is very common. I would ask for the last name, but I didn't think about asking for Kristen's last initial. They don't give us the full name. But man, Kristen was okay with it. I guess she got a refund. She told me not to worry about it. It's totally not my fault. And I was like saying, thank you. I didn't get any hit on my ratings, so that was good. But anyway, I also had a Panera order that went to McDonald's. I went in and said the person's name, and everybody's looking at each other, and they said, we don't have anybody named that working here. And then the guy behind the cooking station says, oh, that's me. And I'm like, so this is you. I said a few minutes ago, and it was none of you, and now it's you. I may have seemed like a jerk, but I was trying to make sure it wasn't a scam. So I put in the notes, it was a leave it at the door at McDonald's. So I put in the notes, guy with the blue beanie identified himself as such and such. So, he got that message. DoorDash got that message. So I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games with anybody that says leave it at the door and they meet you at the door or they, or it's a business. I always take pictures of the food and I send a message. Well, if I hand it to them, I take a picture of their house number, if they have a house number, otherwise their house. And I send it to them and say, hand it to customer, DoorDash, my bad. Hand it to customer, dash cam, documented everything. So they see that. It may seem like, to that person that I was a jerk for saying that the dash cam recorded everything, but I'm not playing games out here. I'm not trying to get hit with, a violation or something. What's wrong with a violation? I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Anyway. I had 7 DoorDashes for $50, 5 Grubhubs for $66.25, 2 Uber Eats for $35.69, and I did 14 orders today for $151.94. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good day for me. My goal is $125 a day. I'm actually $3 shy of my weekly goal, so today is just extra money. That's how I love it. I love it being that way. So I'm pretty much at $4.97. So whatever I make today will be just icing on the cake. Go over my DoorDash numbers. My customer rating is still 4.94. My acceptance rate is 14%. My completion rate is 98%. My on time is 97%. I've done 2,548 orders on DoorDash, probably 555 on Uber Eats, and I have a 98%. And I have no clue how many I've done on Grubhub. So anyway. Back to that active time, I kind of abandoned that. Last week was just an experiment. This week I've got 3 hours, 19 minutes active time. I have 21 hours and 14 minutes of dash time. No, that doesn't mean I just sit in my car Decline. I do decline a lot, but I decline to a point to where I get an Uber Eats or Grubhub. So a lot of that time is just paused. I pause a lot. I just went back to my old ways because the active time just doesn't seem to be mattering. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter at all that I drove up my active time. That's a notification telling me I got 30 minutes to get to work. So anyway, I do need to get going. That's pretty much all I have. Overslept again today. I realized I had my alarm turned off all week. I just happened to get up at 10 my time. I live in Georgia, but I work in Alabama. But anyway, that's it. I appreciate every one of you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit all notifications. Comment, share. I'd love all that if you did that. And I'll be back. I may post today. Since I'm working such a short day, and I'll have the lighting, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it's going to rain. But anyway, have a good day, and happy Friday.